6 nights, 6 luxury hotels in Bangkok. After a night at the Banyan Tree Hotel with its famous rooftop bar, we are today in the immediate vicinity at one of the best hotels in Asia, which looks so completely different from the impressive skyscrapers next door, surrounded by water lilies and pavilions right in the center and yet a little hidden. Come with me for a night with breakfast at the club wing of the Sukhothai Hotel Bangkok. Set far aback from the busy Sathorn Tai Street, this luxury hotel has less than 10 floors and almost disappears in the surrounding sea of skyscrapers. Peacefulness sets the tone here. A driveway along water lily ponds and pavilions leads us to the entrance, and today we're staying at the brand new club wing. And the first specialty here is that there's no large lobby with a reception. Instead, we're checking in very discreetly and privately at the lounge reception on the upper floor. Here we are at the club balcony room of the Sukhothai Hotel in Bangkok, and there's actually quite a lot to see, so prepare for a couple of really interesting moments. Well, the entrance hall looks quite large because it's all mirrors, and that's really well done. And the first thing you get to see is this here. There's an espresso machine, there's a teapot, glasses and cups, and then you have a red wine bottle and spirits, and a little plate for snacks. And then a fully stocked fridge, including white wine, beer and soft drinks. And then there's a invisible trash bin. Then on the left side we have this wooden door, and that opens to a really nice bathroom world, I would say. We go there later. We're greeted here by orchids in water, a fruit basket and some truffle pralines. And here's the room itself. And I have to say, when I was looking to some pictures of some blogs, travel blogs, some were like very different from this look because they looked quite ugly, because some people use color filters where you should not use a color filter, and actually destroys the intention of the interior designer. And this is how it really looks, so it looks actually elegant. Then we have the very, very large TV screen with the nice flowers and a bee flying around the flowers. So that's quite cute. And then here's the remote control, including the remote control for the sound system, which is by Harman Kardon. So that's a good brand that really knows how to do sound. And here's the stationery, including clippers. And again, the view over the room, king-size bed. And there's a sofa, a chair and a desk. And then you get flowers here and this little relief that reminds you of Sukhothai. And Sukhothai was the capital of Bangkok, the capital of Siam, of course, before Ayutthaya. And Sukhothai and Ayutthaya got destroyed both by the Burmese. But that's another story. And now we go to, not the balcony yet, but the other highlight of the room, and that's the bathroom area. And it starts with a walk-in closet, and you see I have quite a lot of luggage and it's not even half full, so it's a really large walk-in closet. And then you get here the view to the shower, and that's not the glass door, but the glass door is on this side to this very large marble rain shower. Then we have this door that opens up to the Japanese toilet, and it's not only a Japanese toilet by Toto, but you also have a remote control, so you can do this, all the things you need to do, flushing and drying with that remote control. And then we have opposite sinks and a large bathtub. Lots of mirrors and mirrors, so lots of space illusion. And when you close this door, there's a mirror again. So, but now we go to the last highlight of this balcony club room, and that's the balcony. Here it goes. Let's open the door to this actually terrace. It's not just a balcony, it's a terrace. And you see it's very spacious. and you have a view down to the swimming pool, which is completely empty at the moment. The whole area there is empty because all the pools in Bangkok are closed at the moment, and that's the COVID regulations right now, so it's not the hotel's fault. Anyway, the balcony, which is actually a high floor terrace, is just very beautiful and large, and looks even bigger to the sides and open to the sides, but it's not open. That's just mirrors again, and that's a really solid concrete wall, so you're completely private here. You cannot see the neighbors, they cannot see you, and there's also a sunroof over here that you can close, a really solid one, so nobody can look in here. And also you can close this here by another shade that rolls down here, so also from that side you're completely private. So it's a really nice sun deck that is all yours to yourself and really private. And this was the club balcony room of the Sukhothai Hotel in Bangkok. The lounge on the 6th floor of the club wing is spacious and offers a wonderful view of the pool and the embassy district. The atmosphere in the evening on the balcony terrace of the club balcony rooms is no less beautiful. It is wonderfully quiet and very private. I think that the most beautiful bathrobe is at the Banyan Tree Hotel in Bangkok, but the most soft, most cozy one is here at the Sukhothai Hotel, and it's so soft, almost like a chinchilla. And now look, they even have their own face mask, and they look really beautiful here at the Sukhothai Hotel. Of course, they don't help against the virus, because like all the other masks in Thailand, they have no function against the virus because they don't have FFP2 standard, but they look really very nice, and that's a nice souvenir. The real standard of a 5-star hotel mostly shows up at breakfast at the latest point. And I mean, there's no buffet at the moment here, which I really understand at this situation at the moment, but the menu is really very nice, and I'm pretty impressed, especially about the varieties of poached eggs. So we have eggs Benedict and truffled egg, and or egg truffle, eggs Florentine, eggs Atlantic, eggs in Concord truffled and Florentine style too. Then you have avocado on toast and salmon bagel, and then you have all kinds of very special things. You have some Asian breakfasts, and then of course cereal and so on. So the selection is really good, and you can spend some time here. The only thing is, if there's no buffet and you have to order everything from you, and the portions are rather small, you need to order a lot, or you stay hungry. Well, I decided to order a lot. So this was the Sukhothai Hotel in Bangkok, and on we go to yet another story. See you again very soon here at Travel, Sing, Fly.